An employee at Limited Run Games has apparently just been fired for being a Christian. Can you dig it? So this is the thing that is actually happening and under controversy as I am recording this. This is a kind of breaking developments type of thing, so I don't necessarily have all of the facts yet. So I'm not going to just immediately go, oh, this is a horrible thing, or yada yada, I'm banning and not supporting Limited Run Games anymore. I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm just here to kind of provide the information and then let you guys kind of know about it so you can do your own research, and we can wait to see what else gets developed from this. So are you ready? Let's talk about this. So for those of you that don't know who Limited Run Games is, they are a company that releases basically limited run games. They try to physically release titles that would otherwise not get released. For example, I have a limited run game of the video game Oxenfree, and I just last week ordered Night in the Woods, which I'm very happy and excited about. That's kind of what they do. They release indie titles physically that would normally not get released. And I like the concept, I really do. I think it's really great that games can get a chance to get a physical release, and as a collector myself of Nintendo Switch products, they've released a lot of them out there, and I've done my best to get as many as I can. But this latest controversy is kind of interesting because Limited Run Games has always prided themselves and always claimed to be all about inclusivity. Once again, I'm not going to confirm or deny whether or not I think they are right now, just because I don't know all the details, and I'm certain more information is going to come out. But they did, in fact, release a tweet, and you can go find it. It's still up at the time of recording this, that they have terminated an employee, and it has gotten, well, a lot of people are pissed about this, because apparently the whole reason she was fired is because she is following other conservative viewpoints on Twitter. It's not because of anything she has said. It is not because of anything she has necessarily done. It's because she is literally just following Christian stuff and conservative stuff on Twitter, and Limited Run Games decided that was enough to terminate her. Basically, if I could boil this down, at the time, like I said, I can't confirm everything. I've seen the tweets and I've seen that stuff. It's because she believes in God and is more swings towards the right side of politics. And in my personal opinion, if that is truly the only reasons why she's being fired, yeah, you're gonna get a lawsuit very quickly, Limited Run Games, because that is anything but inclusive. Now, does this surprise me that this person got fired? No, not even a little bit. As a matter of fact, I'm fairly positive this happens more often than not. Just because people take things to the utmost extreme these days, and someone getting fired for their beliefs is absolutely something that I'm certain happens all the time. It's unfortunate and it shouldn't, but it is what it is. And I'm definitely not surprised that somebody would get discriminated against for simply believing in God. That's just kind of the way things seem to be going. I've just kind of noticed, and even in my own personal life, you know, because I believe in God. I'm not going to go into any details. I don't want to talk about my religion or anything. I like to keep my personal life as much as I can off the internet, but, you know, as someone who believes in God, yes, I have received a fair amount of scrutiny and antagonism the older I get, from random people and from family members even. So to say that this surprises me, it really doesn't. It shouldn't be the case. We should be able to believe what we believe in and be who we are, and unfortunately that's just not the case. And like I said, I'm going to wait and see what happens here with this whole Limited Run Game situation. There could definitely be more reasons for why they terminated this person. Maybe they something happened more internally, and it's not just because of the fact that this person believes in God and that they seem to have more viewpoints that align with conservatives or the right side of our political system. But if that is the case, that's just not right. I would never fire somebody because they follow Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? I would never do that, or Joe Biden for that matter. I would never fire somebody for being gay. I would never fire someone for being straight. I would never fire someone for being non-binary. I wouldn't fire someone for being a Christian. I wouldn't fire someone for being a Muslim. People have a right to believe what they believe, to be who they are, and that is never a good reason to terminate someone. Like I said, this is just kind of where we are at right now. I'm certain more of this will develop, but at this time, this is all I have to say. And now I'm going to pass the question off to you. What do you think about this situation? Do you think Limited Run Games is in the wrong, or do you think there is more to this story? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. And as always, thank you for taking the time to watch this. I am Bradley Overrated, out like a trout. Praise be to Yevon, and I will see you on the next one.